Hello, my name is Caleb. I'm with Lions Park Computers, and today I'm going to show you how to download and install Malwarebytes. Now, Malwarebytes is a malware scanning program which is used in case your computer is running slow or you think your computer might be infected with something. And so what Malwarebytes does is just scans through all the files in your computer and looks for any suspicious ones that it'll have in its catalog. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google. So just open up whichever web browser you like to use. I like to use Chrome. And I'm just going to type in Google. And then I'm going to type in Malwarebytes. Now, Malwarebytes is, you can go to their site and download it from there, but all they're going to do is send you to a forwarding site, and you'll have to go through a whole bunch of stuff and dodge paying for it. It's not that you have to pay for it. It's not that there's anything wrong with not paying for it. The company provides you with that option. It's just that they would prefer you did. But if you're just using this for personal use, there's no issue with using the free version. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the cnet.com site and download it from there. Now, I have pop-up blocker going, and I'm just going to disable it so you'll see what this looks like normally. This is probably what it'll look like for you. Now, there's going to be a bunch of stuff like download here, start download up here, download down here. Don't download those. The only thing you want to download is under the Malwarebytes name, where the green button that says download now. The rest are just there to trick you. So with Chrome, it's going to pop up down below. I'm going to click save, and it's going to download. So now I just click on that to open it, and then this pops up, and I'm going to click run. Now a user account control window just popped up. You won't be able to see it, but it's asking if I want to allow Malwarebytes, which was downloaded from the internet, to make changes to this computer. So we know this is running. We started it, so I'm going to click yes. It's going to bring me to my language options, and I want English. And then to the splash page, click next. You can pretty much go through default settings on this. I'm going to accept the agreements. It's a good habit to read through them. I've already read through them. This is just showing the improvements to it. And then the default install location. Now, I would keep this the way it is. I wouldn't change this. I wouldn't recommend it. You can if you want to, but it just keeps things organized for later on. This is the start menu name that it's going to pop up in. And this is going to ask you to create a desktop icon or a quick launch icon or not. So I'm not going to do either. Going to click next and install. So this is going to extract the files and install. So now we have the option if we want to update and launch Malwarebytes. So I'm going to do both of those. And that's successfully downloaded. So we're up to the new version. Now, I'm not going to take you through the scan on this one. I'm just going to show you how to start it because I know this computer is clean. I've scanned it a few times today, actually. So I'm not going to get anything. It's just going to kind of waste your and my time. But I find the quick scan works really well. You can use the full scan. And if you find something with the quick scan, then I would recommend you use the full scan to scan your entire computer. But the full scan takes hours. The quick scan is, I have 2 terabytes on my system, but a 500 gig hard drive, you'll finish it in about 15 minutes or so. So I would use the quick scan. It tends to be really good. And a lot of times when I perform a quick scan, afterwards when I do a full scan, it finds nothing. But that's a good thing because you want to make sure you don't have anything on your computer. You want at least one full scan that is clean on your computer. And with Lions Park, we do a minimum of 2 clean scans with different antivirus programs or anti-malware programs too before we'll call the system clean. So anyway, then you would just click scan that's going to come into here, and it'll start scanning the objects. And if you find infections, it'll pop up here, but you need to wait until the scan is complete to be able to look through your list and then eventually remove selected. You can't abort the scan and then remove what it's found so far. It just doesn't work that way. And if it wants you to reboot the system, reboot the system. Do whatever it asks. Once it reboots, then scan again and make sure that you're clean. Anyway, I hope this has been help to you. Thanks for watching.